Right, let's get back to the video here. He thinks these cows are cute.
I gotta be honest, they're so cute.
First of all, we're in Shiloh now.
So Shiloh means the Messiah, or the one who will come. So welcome to the ancient place of the one who will come. And as she said, that was the original capital of the Eskimos nation.
Tabernacle stood for almost 400 years.
She's saying there was a tabernacle there. I think I'd probably better look up what the word tabernacle is. The tabernacle is a portable sanctuary in which the Eskimos carried the Ark of the Covenant through the desert. Now that reminds me of the Ark of the Covenant in Indiana Jones. They had this thing that they were carrying, that inside there was maybe the light of God or something like this. It was a possible weapon. That's the first meaning. Second meaning is a case or box on a church altar containing the consecrated host and wine of the Eucharist. 3, a place of worship. So it has a lot of kind of differing meanings there. It can mean a lot different things depending on the context. On Wikipedia here it says the English word tabernacle derives from the Latin tabernaculum, meaning tent or hut, which in ancient Roman religion was a ritual structure. The Hebrew word Mishkan implies dwell, rest, or to live in. In Merriam-Webster dictionary it says, in a house of worship, specifically a large building or tent used for evangelistic services, a receptacle for the consecrated elements of the Eucharist, especially an ornamental locked box used for reserving the communion hosts, often capitalized a tent sanctuary used by the Israelites. On Christianity.com it says, the tabernacle in Exodus, its meaning and purpose. The tabernacle was a portable temple where God dwelt among the Israelites during their wilderness wanderings. Right, this is in Bible Gateway. The tent of the testimony, tabernaculum, testimony, and more often by tabernaculum, foderis, the tabernacle of the covenant, the place where the Lord met with Moses and Israel, the guy who was once named Jacob, was for communication and revelation. It is practically equivalent to a tent of revelation, since here God declared his will for Israel. Wow, I've actually seen, I think, that depicted in a scene in the TV series Lost, where there was a character named Jacob, and I think it might have been the character Locke, named John Locke, who went into a tent to communicate with him and came out with some new information, so much so that he was practically a different man. He had been enlightened so much by some kind of communication he had received inside the tent. Things had been revealed to him. Hopefully one day I might get around to what might be a magnum opus of mine, going through the entirety of Lost and showing how it basically explains all of this stuff. Everything to do with the Eskimos and why they are the way they are and why the world is the way it is, and how a lot of ancient and old stuff that we just think is old superstition never ended, and it's currently going on, and things are still unfolding, and we just think we live in a world where there's nothing supernatural, but we're very wrong on that. I'll get back to the video here. So we're being welcomed to Ancient Shiloh,
And this is a place where the red heifers were used back in time. When people wanted to come into the tabernacle, they had to first get cured using ashes of the red heifers. So this is the one that's the best one.
Oh, she's the best one.
Yeah.
What's
She's
her
like
name?
Really Nechama.
That's Nechama.
That's Nechama.
Oh, wow.
One of them got disqualified, at least one of them.
Oh, no.
And it's okay because we're gonna breed them. We need only one.
Okay.
So she has like black hairs in her ears, so she got disqualified.
Oh, yeah. I actually noticed that earlier. So because she has black hairs in her ears, she's disqualified from being. So it means you can't use her for a sacrifice.
Right.
and she smiles, and then she's very serious. No, can't use it because she's not perfect. Has black ears, has black hairs in her ears. And little do those cows know that accidentally or by perhaps genetic engineering, one of them has perfect, in whatever way they consider it, red hair, and the cow is unaware, presumably, of its destiny or of its fate, that these messianic or eschatological apocalyptic Eskimos, the fate that they have planned for it.